get you closer than them all. They are lights, oh, but you're greater than them all. We are walking in the light. It's walking in the light, just for a show. Oh, oh. So, welcome to Walking in the Light Diaspora Show. I am your host, Stella Gaume. With me is a lovely lady, all the way from Munich, Bayern. And I'll allow her to introduce herself. Welcome.
Thank you. Hi everyone, my name is Nancy Pripke. Most of you know me as ASILI, but my name's Nancy, and I live in Bayern since 2005. Thank you so much for having me today.
You're welcome, ASILI. So, ASILI, how can you define who is ASILI?
ASILI, okay. ASILI is a mom, a mom of three, a wife, and yeah, I just a normal African lady, all the way from Kenya, who lives in Germany and loves eating healthy and motivating other people to eat like really healthy without stressing themselves out. And I'm a business lady, and yeah, but above all, I'm a mom. I love being a mom.
Great. So, what was your pathway to Germany?
To Germany, I first came to Germany and I came to visit my sister who was living with her family, and the lady was really, really good. She died a couple of years ago, and she helped us both to like really stay here. She because my sister and I are twins, and because my sister was like, she came 2004 in Germany, and the lady had also like twin kids, and she was like, I can't imagine like twins staying like a whole year without seeing each other. So she invited me, and I came over, and miraculously, I thank God, like things worked out the way they did. I stayed.
Wow, that's great. Your journey is quite different because many come as au pairs, or maybe for study, to say. So, how did you settle in Germany?
So when I came, my sister had done her au pair year, and the lady was like, yeah, instead of getting maybe like another au pair, you both can stay at my place. So we were like, the next year, my sister and I in the same place with her, helping her with the kids. She was a book, she writes books, she used to write books, and so she was like, going with the kids or taking us all to go and write. She was like, over the weekend she was never at home, but during the weekdays we were at home with the kids, and in the evening we'd go to classes, German classes, and then she helped me like, because I studied TV production in Kenya, and she introduced me to also some very, very important people. I used to go to like some productions programs, and yeah, so with time I really learned like the German language very, very fast. I just realized I had to learn the language.
Really? So you went for a German class?
Yes.
Or, okay, great. And you did it to level to C1, B2?
I did. Which level is that for the university? Like
C2.
really? Yeah, because we used to. There was B1, C1, and yeah. So at the moment, I think like 2-3 years ago, I did like German for business, because we're now in the business and you have to write like really a lot of mails in a day. I write like 100 emails, and they're all in German, so you have to like really, you know yourself how the German language is. So we're still learning. It's not like still there, but we're still learning. Yeah.
Okay, so how did you get to meet your husband?
Oh, my husband. I met him. We met at Starbucks, and because when after in 2002, end of 2005, I used to work like part time at Starbucks in Schwabing, and in the evenings I used to go to classes in the Filmhochschule, and so my husband used to come there. He used to look at him like, this guy has a cute smile, but I never talked to him. Wow. But I never talked to him. So a friend of his, or his best friend, one day invited me to an all-African meetings in Gasteig. So I gave him my contact, his best friend, and when I got home, I got an email from my husband. Now my husband, back then he was just a stranger, and he was like, yeah, I'm the other guy who comes in with so and so, because I knew him, the other guy's name, but I didn't know his name. I would like to take you out for dinner sometimes, and I was like, no, I'm not going out to dinner with him, because for me I was like.
Walking in the light with the Lord on my side. I don't fear no evil with the Lord on my side. You're the fountain of life in you. We see light in your light. We have hope in your light. My life shines. Death cannot defeat us. Depression.